project we're on at the moment, Crossall Street, the client wanted us to rip all the internals out of the building and take the roof off and everything, leaving the facades up with a facade retention scaffold. So we started top to bottom. We had to strip the slate off the roof first, then cut all the timber roof off, all the timber trusses and everything. Then on the concrete floors with a micro digger, using turfers to secure it so it kept away from the edge and couldn't go forward. Broke all the concrete and the brickwork into small manageable pieces to the floor below. Then by hand moved it to the conveyors out into skips. The steel work that was, or the metal work that was in the building was all cast, so none of it could be burnt. It all had to be cut with angle grinder. One area of the floors was made of timber from top to bottom, and then the others were concrete and vaulted brick culverts in them. There was no access to get a crane in permanently, so everything had to be cut into manageable sized pieces. It's been very complex, and it's also been very manpower heavy. As you realise, like I say, everything that's been moved has all been done by hand. The major challenge has been access, because there's a 7.5 metre scaffold front and back, and to get any material that we've produced during the demolition out, it's had to be loaded onto conveyor belts, run out across the scaffold and then down a chute we had built. Throughout the whole job, all the waste has been segregated. We've had at least 98% of recycled material. The intention to the rebuild is just to drop a steel frame into the void we've created, where we've took the roof off and demolished all the floors all the way down into the basement, and then insert pods which form the student accommodations inside. So the actual building, the walls of the original building, will just be tied to the steelwork and not used to form part of the new building. When we're working with other trades, with the communication between all of us going well, there's nobody holding anybody up. We've helped the client in that respect, that we've managed to achieve it how they wanted it, but also on time scale for them. We have been flexible with the client, but it's worked both ways. The client's been flexible with us. We've worked together throughout. We've delivered a job on time and safely throughout the project with no incidents and no accidents, which has been a major achievement in the environment we've been working in, and hopefully left a happy client.